No. Well, good evening, everybody, and here we are, and it's 5:30 on Monday, the 2nd of May, and I'm not at home. I'm in Geelong. And how was your weekend? Hope it was okay. And thanks for coming on tonight. And tomorrow I'm heading off on a bit of a break, and I'm going to show you what it's like to go on a holiday we can all afford. What do you reckon about that one? And I don't know who's on, whether anyone's come on. I'm going to do the best I can, to be honest, to come on live, but I'm going to tell you that sometimes the connections aren't going to be good enough, and there's not much I can do. I rang Telstra. Hello, Sue. How are you, darling? And up there in Queensland. Hope you had a good day. It's actually quite a nice night here. And I'm going to say cheers because I'm on holidays as of now. What do you reckon about that one? And I haven't had a holiday for 2 years. Hello, Sandy Hard. Now, thanks for making that recipe the other day. They're actually nice, aren't they? So, Sandy made my recipe, which was um, I use chicken mince, but you could use turkey mince or pork with a bit of cheese in, a bit of flavour in, something different. No, Sue, I'm not in Thailand, darling. I'm in Geelong. I'm at my cousin's place, and they are beautiful gardeners. And I'm in their backyard. Behind me is their spa, and it's a beautiful evening actually in Geelong. It's for May. It's not cold. It's lovely, and Joanne's on. And Joanne, I know there's a few berries that are going to come and see you when you are here in June, and I'm going to do the best I can that with you. I might have to take videos instead. So, Sue, tomorrow night I won't be on. So I might come on in the morning because this time tomorrow night I'll be in the plane and I'll be traveling. Not much I can do about that. And I can't talk to you. So, but don't worry, I'll make it up to you. And thanks for still supporting me. We're into our 3rd month of Patreon, and we've had our ups and downs, and I've certainly had my ups and downs, especially lately. But I think I'll move forward. I need this holiday. G'day, Brooke Bruff. G'day, darling. Oh my God, you got 4 days off now. Good on you, darling. And I'm going to say, get a drink. Cheers. Cheers to us. And Sue's on too, Brooke. So when are you two going to have you got together yet? Or is it on your days off? So, Lynn Orr's on. Hello, Lynn. How are you, darling? And Callie's on. I'm having a drink tonight. This is sort of the start of my holiday. And I'm going to tell you, I was a bit upset. I can tell you guys on here because you understand. G'day, Brenda. You're going to love it in Thailand with me, honey. Oh, you haven't met yet, so good on you. I hope you do meet soon. Pam is cooking me tea tonight. We're having sausages in onion gravy and mash before I go away. And Sue Barterm's on from beautiful New Zealand. Hello, darling. And as you saw yesterday, I met the gorgeous Di again out at the hospital, and that was really nice. And she's going well, everyone, which is good. And Virginia, thank you, darling. And so I do need this. You will see what I'm doing. It might be in videos. I've got my craft cheese packed and my Vegemite, by the way, because that's one thing I sometimes miss when I'm away. And I've been really naughty today because I found a bakery. Hello, Bev Anderson. Oh, Bev started packing her motor home. You know, Bev, you've been a good berry and a bloody good friend to me, darling. And thank you for everything. Thank you all that are on Patreon for your support. It's been beautiful that you've actually wanted to come on and support me here. And yeah, I do need a holiday, and you do too. And that's something I'm going to say to all of you. We all need to escape reality. And a little holiday doesn't have to be big. You know what? This is what I've decided is a holiday to me. A holiday to me is being out of my routine and not having the prosecco is, and Oh, it's one of the ones me cousin's got. We buy the same one. Oh no. Oh, Sue, you poor. Oh, and Cheryl Ralph's on. G'day, Cheryl. How are you, darling? Oh, that's really sad, darling. I hope he's going to be okay. Karen's on. Good on you, darling. And tomorrow night I won't be on because I'll be in an aeroplane and I'll get there very late. Um, but after that, I'll do the best I can to come on and show you what Thailand's like. And I'll show you how we can all afford to have a little holiday that doesn't cost a lot. Because I was pretty upset with that. I've been a bit upset lately with a lot of some of the messages. Faye Wasson from Melbourne. I'll tell you what, it's a beautiful night in Melbourne because it's actually not cold here in Geelong. It's lovely, and I'll be getting the Gull bus tomorrow. I was at that grandson, Sue. The poor little, is he still in hospital? Now, it's awful when something happens like that. Thanks, Joanne. And I hope they let us on the plane. I've got that much medication. I might be like Bridget Jones and end up in jail over there. So I've got an extra pair of bras. Remember that movie? And yeah, and I'm paving the way for you all, everyone. So I'm paving the way for us all to get back to normal, get traveling again, getting out of our comfort zone and enjoying life because we haven't been. We haven't been enjoying life. It's been tough the last 2 years. And this time 2 years ago, I was meant to be going to Vietnam with Pam and Dave. Now, they're not coming this trip because Pam lost her mum just recently and she hadn't planned to come because Doreen hasn't been very well. And so it's just Bruce and I. Now, Bruce was 70 yesterday, a lovely day. And you know what? Simple things. It was a cannery at the pub. He got to play the pokies for a couple of hours, came home, played pool with Dave, and he had a great day. Hello, Robin Holland. How are you? G'day, Liz Ball. How are you, darling? And thanks, Karen. It's well overdue for all of us, though. And I think not just me needs a break. And saying one of the big things that makes it a holiday is actually when you don't have a letterbox. You don't have to look at your emails all the time. You don't have everyday stuff. You don't have the bills. You don't have the responsibilities. And you know, everyone, we need to walk away from responsibilities every now and then. Oh, Joanne, you'd be surprised, love. And you know, we do need to be able to be free of our responsibilities. It's what makes us be able to cope with them when we go back to it. And you're going to feel. No, she's not, Karen. I don't think she is. I think she's watching it through Patreon. Yep, we're figuring it out. Who's talking to who, where, and I've got everything coming on here. Hey, Liz. Oh, yeah, Liz. Thanks, Robin. I'll show you Thailand, and I've got a book to read. The one that Claire Cosgrove told me to get. I've got 2 books to read, which I'd only do when I'm on holidays. And that's what I'm saying about you two. Sometimes I feel guilty going. Lorraine, you're not going to miss me because where I can, I'm going to be doing this. But it might be a different time because at 5:30, it's only like 3:30 or 2:30 in the afternoon there. So whether I can do it at that time, I don't know. So I'm just going to have to wing it. And you all get notifications of when I'm on because the notifications, you don't know. But I'm going to take lots of videos and I'm going to show you what I'm doing. What I'm eating is a big thing. You're tired, see? Now listen, see, Joanne's tired. We're all tired and we all need a holiday. All of you do. This isn't being like that lady said to me that she was disappointed that I could basically afford to go on a holiday. It's not, it's a necessity actually, I think, escaping the real world. And I'm going to say the lady's not on here. She wouldn't come onto Patreon anyway, but my husband turned 70 and I think he deserved a holiday too. And this lady's disappointed that I'm going on one because I've had a business failure. What is that? That's judgment. I'm getting a little bit upset because I'm getting judged left, right, and centre. Not in Patreon, by the way, in Facebook, by people that don't know me, and I don't know them that well, and they don't know me that well. But I'm a bit sick of being judged, and having a break from that might be good for me. And I decide going forward about Facebook because this is where it's all happening with our group. And I know, Bev Anderson, I know. I know none of you are like that are on here, that you're real people. Lola's on. And Lola, you're going to love coming to Thailand with me. And by the time you see me be a dick, you might want to come to Bali and be a dick with me next May because you never know what I'll do. But I had a nice day today. I went and got my nails done, and the colours are still shitty, but it is hot pink. It's not orange like it's coming up here. I found a great lipstick, Revlon. Now I'm much happier with this one's $14 and it's Revlon and it's a crayon and hot pink, everyone, and I love it. So I bought two because it's on special. I recommend it. And I did that today, and then Pammy, then I ran into a young girl today whose partner is my second cousin's son, Louis, and we love Louis, and he's got to have an operation this week. He's not very well. And she runs the Ferguson Pla cake shops, Bev Anderson. So guess what Lyni did? Bought cakes. Guess what Lyni did? Ate them. Lyni felt sick. Lyni ate too many cakes. And then I then Pam and I went shopping, and I said I needed a case for this laptop that I've got. So we went down to Command at Belmont, and there was a dress there, and Pam said, oh, I want to try this dress on. I said, okay. And she goes, well, I think you should try one on too. So in we go to the change room. It was like when we were kids, and I needed that. And we went into the same change room, like we would have when we were little. Oh, Bev Anderson, I ate half the cokes. Anyway, 6 for something, and I ate them. Anyway, she tried on the dress, didn't suit her. She got big boobs. Yeah, anyway, I tried it on. Well, suited me. She said, you got to buy it. Bruce is looking at me tonight like, what the hell are you doing buying a dress at the moment? And, yep, I'm sorry. It was 25 bucks. And it was, I tell you, go and have a look. It's at Kmart. And it was baby pinwheel cord, and it was a baby doll, and it was pale blue, and it was 25 bucks. Everyone 25 bucks, go get one. I loved it. Pam goes, you got to buy it. I thought, thanks, Pam. I didn't come to buy a dress. I was going to buy singlets, but no, Pam said, yeah, thank you, Lenore, for sticking up to me. I have been judged very harshly in the last little bit by berries that I berries, and I don't think they really are because they wouldn't do it. And oh, hate till you see me, Cal. You'll laugh your head off me being a dick. You'll want to come. You'll be coming. You and Alan will be bloody coming with me next year to Bali once you've seen me do Thailand. You know that show, An Idiot Abroad? That's me. That is me. An idiot abroad. I certainly am. But I'm a people person. And one thing I can do when I'm away is I meet people, because it doesn't matter where you go, people are beautiful. Yeah, well, I wanted some of those singlets, Bev Anderson, but they didn't have my size 6 and size 8. I'm a bit bigger than that. Anyway, Pam and I had a nice time, and I bought that book Claire Cosgriff said to buy, The Happiest Person on Earth, because I think I need to read something that makes life real when I'm away. And I've also got one about Chinese ladies that had ship lives, and I think that makes me feel humble. I need to read a book that makes me feel humble, I think. So then we did that. And then I said to Pam, oh, those bloody stretchy jeans from Best and Less, I love them. So she dropped me down at Best and Less, and I got 2 more pairs, 25 bucks each, everyone. Jeans, that stretchy, and really comfortable. I love them. So everyone, get down there and buy the 25-buck jeans. So there you go. And I think that everyone's talking to each other, and that's what it's all about. It's nice to see, actually. Then came home, me and Pam. Heather Connolly came round to have a cup of tea. I'd missed Margaret Keneally, and I love her. And she lives not far from Pam, so next time I come, I'm going to see her. Got to have a cuppa. Thank you, Bev Anderson. I'll tell you what, they're $25, Bev. And once you remember when you were young and you used to put them on and lay on the bed with the hanger with the clothes? Do you remember that with your hanger out of your wardrobe, and you'd put it in there and pull it up while you're laying on the bed, and then you'd sit up and you had a muffin top and they'd hurt? Well, they don't hurt anymore because they're that damn stretchy. Yeah. A happy Monday, Liz Ball. I'm glad you're having one too, because you deserve it as well. And you remember that, Cheryl Ralph. The coat hangers that did your pants up. Staggers. I had staggers, high-waisted. These jeans from Best and Leicester, they're high waist, like a decent waist, like on your waist. Oh, I feel so good. But, you don't wear tops to there anymore. You wear long tops with them. Yes, and shirts over them. Very good. So Pam and I did that. And then we had some great talks about life and about when we were kids and about our family and stuff, and about people that aren't here anymore. And I needed that really, because they hold the veranda in. You are right, Liz Ball. You know how we've all got bloody one of them verandas, and it's just a product of getting older. So it's a good thing, isn't it? I don't give a shit about verandas anymore. It covers up those bits we don't use. And that's me. That's me, Brucey boy. I said, Bruce, that's it. You're 70. I've ordered rooms with single beds in them. But the single beds are bigger than a single bed, so that's good. We're friends after all. And I am getting excited because this is a bit of what was my old life. Yeah, you too, Cal. But you know what? COVID has changed all of our lives. It really bloody has. And I feel going away tomorrow might bring a little bit of normality back into life for us. A bit of routine of what we used to do. A bit of fun, just plain relax. I hope that if I relax, I can get you to relax as well. Um, Karen Houghton, it did do us good because our mums were sisters. We spent a lot of our childhood together. I bought that book, Claire, The Happiest Man on Earth. I'm taking that with me. And I was going to buy the Sam Mack one and read the rest of it because Jane Adam took the rest. But yeah, it's not. Anyway, whatever. So that's what I'm doing tomorrow. I'm going to head off there to Thailand and be me. I need to be me. I need to, and you do too. You need the holiday. Please don't forget it. It's just not me that needs a holiday. It's bloody everyone. And it's not going to the letterbox and opening the mail and having serious stuff. I'm sick of serious stuff. I'm sick of going to doctors and getting statements from banks and getting bills in the mail I think you are too. I'm sick of the talk about COVID. I'm sick of the talk about the election. I think we're all sick of the serious stuff about life. I think I'm not taking any notice about the election anymore. It's too hard. And so are you. Oh, Sandy, we just need less drama in our lives. But the drama for me hasn't gone away. It's got worse. It's not fair. That's it, Karen Houghton, because I know you see crappy stuff because you go and look up after homeless people every weekend. And how many more homeless people are there since the last 2 years? A lot bloody more. And everything's so uncertain. I'm sick of uncertainty. That war in the Ukraine, the world's gone crazy. It really has. But it's the little stuff. I sat with that lady today who did my nails. Chi, her name was, Vietnamese lady, with her daughter. She's just gorgeous. You know what? It was a pleasure to actually sit with her and have a chat. And she was so kind to me. She's trying to do a business. She was dead. There was no one in there. And I'm thinking, friggin' hell, what's your rent like, honey? So I paid more than she asked because that's what you do. Um, oh, she was nice. She spent extra time on me. She didn't have to. So your sister's been to Benidorm. Brenda, I still don't get Benidorm, love. What's it going to do, Liz Ball? It's going to be a waste of a vote. I think so, Liz. I know. Um, I just don't want to even look at them on TV anymore. Yeah. Oh, hey, we've got some good news here. Now, Sue Bartram from New Zealand, when I met Sue, she didn't have her lounge suite. And guess what? It's on its way. See, Claire's on here, and Claire's in retail now, as well as being a teacher. And Claire's a beautiful person, a good, honest berry. It's just bloody great. Anyway, Claire works in a little retail shop owned by a lady. The lady's a successful businesswoman, one woman running two shops, and Claire works for her. And you know what? Asshole bloody customers still come in and want discounts. They make me sick because they don't go to Myer and ask for one. They don't go anywhere else. They don't go to Kmart and ask for one. They go into these little shops and ask for it from the people that can least afford it. It makes me sick, Claire. Oh, she's gone to Spain, Brenda. Well, I reckon she's smart, Brenda. But you're coming to me and you're coming to us berries. So there you go. And yeah, it does, Claire. And you can't believe it, can you? Because you've never seen it. And it used to happen to me too. And I had to explain to that lady the other night that wanted to know why I was going on holiday was that I was selling my stock below cost. So you're actually losing money. Everything you sell, but you have to do it. And it's this is just a fact of life. And thank you for everyone that has, because you're actually helping me out. But that person was really quite, really ignorant, really stupid, didn't understand. And I think with some of the things that have happened to me lately, the people have been ignorant, never come to me and asked me any questions, just assumed, or someone's stirring the pot somewhere. But you know what? I can't answer it, and I'm not going to answer it, because if I do, um, I think I'll be just fueling a fire. Because if those people think I'm who I am and that I'm a bad person, then how do I tell them I'm not? Because I know I'm not, and I don't owe them anything, and I don't owe them an explanation, because I haven't done anything wrong. Somewhere something has been misconstrued, and if they choose not to believe that I'm okay, then they've made their choice. If they want to attack me on social media, then what do? Get on and deny it? Doesn't make sense to me. Better off to walk away, actually. You know that. Yeah, Brett, I haven't either. I've never asked for a discount because I know they're just small. They stir the shit pot. What did Claire just say then? To lick the spoon. I've never heard of that one, Claire. It's so sad. Oh, oh, I think I did something stupid then. I did something dumb. No, I'd never heard of it, love. Oh, but Joanne, people make things their business. So maybe it's because I'm on social media. Everything's their business, but no one ever asked me. And I find it amazing that I've had people that have decided that I'm an awful person, have blocked me. And so how can they ever ask? I don't know. It's just bizarre, really. So anyway, don't fight. No, that's right. That's exactly right, Cheryl Rolfe. I'll be on there showing you all the funny things I do. I'll be showing you what a $4 meal like. And actually, pretty much a lot of the places we go to, the Wi-Fi is pretty good. It's actually better than Australia. Pam's place here, their Wi-Fi is not always working, and it's working tonight, which is fantastic. But I don't know how to hotspot it from my phone. Apparently, I've got to learn how to do that. You used to work in retail, Sandy, and you know what's happened too. And they say on TV, ask for a discount. I get sick to death of hearing them all saying that. All it does is upset people. It does. And I might have to have another drink, I reckon. And I might have to, Pam will be, she'll get it for me. No, can I have another one? She's looking at me like, if I didn't have Pam, I'd be dead by now. I think I need some more. Pam, I told them all about how we went shopping today, and you made me try on a dress. And then, have you tried it on yet?
No.
She's my boss, remember? She hates it when I say how bossy she is, but she's good to me. And we played together as little kids, and all our lives, we've been close. All of our lives. We've never really argued, Pam and I. Never thought about that. Yeah. So Karen said she used to get asked for discounts all the time when she worked in duty free, and it's just bloody shit. And people that do that, they need to just, I don't know what they do. I don't know what they do for a living. But anyway, we've got to stop it. We've got to look after each other. And you know what? I thought we were doing a bloody good job of looking after each other. I really did. And I was so proud. And I thought this group's wonderful and everyone's so lovely to each other. And I was so proud of that. And now I don't know. Now I need a break. I need to think about it. Thank you, my lovely Pam. I just said we haven't really argued, have we?
I think so.
No. That's because she's bossy and I just do what I'm told. And she just shook her head. And she's good to me, and I'm lucky I've got her. And when things go bad for me, I can ring her up, and she puts it all in perspective, because she said to me once, "You're not a bad person," and I know I'm not. And I know I'm not. And I know that nearly every single person on our page is a good person. Nearly everyone. It only takes one. One person can ruin it for everyone, and I think that might have happened. That one person. So let's not let this happen on Patreon, I tell you. Pat's on. You'll see me, Pat Mariana, and you'll be close to me because you're in Geraldton, which is only 3 hours from. No, it's long. I'm going to Thailand, not Bali. We have to go and see Jude, though, I tell you. Oh, I know, Karen. It is, and you are right. And I can't wait till Cash is on here, because everyone cashes home. That's our bloody berry. But I've got the aprons packed, and Sue Stevens, I haven't posted yours yet. I forgot. I'll post them when I get home, honey. Please don't let me forget. But I will be wearing them over there and doing some nice cookery. I'll be doing some Thai food, but they do chicken wings really good. And I reckon they just either deep fry a whole chicken wing, or I know I've baked them in the oven like Pam said, and they're crunchy and yummy. You're in retail as well, Lenore? Yes. So every day people would ask for a discount, you give them one, and they would ask more. Do you know what I used to find? The people that asked for the discount weren't your regulars. Your regulars were lovely. They didn't ask. They were just gorgeous. And to those people, thank you very much, you know. But I don't want to be in retail anymore. It's too hard. It's going to go to the big, Vi Whitler, Vi, she's not on here, but she's on Facebook and she's lovely. And she's from St. Louis in Missouri. And Vi said that over in America, they don't have small family run businesses anymore. They have Walmarts and stuff. Well, you know what happens? You have no choice. I know I went to Kmart today and Best and Less, but I still like my people. and I love the variety. And I've actually been buying some stuff off small businesses online. One of them was a little shop in Mildura, and Karma Chameleon, beautiful jumpers. Karma Chameleon, everyone, jump on and have a look. Another one I've bought something from is a little business in Tasmania, and gorgeous. I bought a dress through them, good price, and Scandi style. Everyone, husband and wife live in Tassie. That's who we want to support, really. You having steak with scalloped potatoes tonight? Liz Ball's a good cook. And how many chefs do we have on here? I tell you, bloody fantastic. And yeah, we're having sausages in onion gravy, mashed potatoes, corn, and beans. I think before we go. Mm. Sounds great, doesn't it, everybody? Because when I'm away, it will be Thai food. Although I have every now and then, you could get a good roast over there on a Sunday, Brenda Hilton. With Yorkshire puddings, but they're not as good as my Yorkshire puddings. Katrina Winterbank's on. And darling, I won't be, your mum and dad are coming when I'm away. And Vicky Ross is on. I'll see your sister soon. I will. I will be seeing your sister while I'm away, Vic. And I look forward to it. Ah, anyone else cooking for you is the best meals. That's a good thing about these holidays to Asia. They're not expensive, and you don't make a bed, you don't wash your clothes, and you don't cook. And to be honest, for me, that's probably the highlight of these trips. I can afford to do it. A $5 meal um, is fantastic. I'm happy. They do a great job. They're very nice. They look after you. Yeah. Regulars never ask. That's right. Oh, Jenny Blazer, where have you been, darling? How's Jeffrey going? And I said to everyone, I'm going to do the best I can, everybody, to come on live while I'm away. I have to have the laptop with me, so I can't really take it everywhere, but I'll take it to the Scar Bar. They won't mind because they're really nice down there, and I think they have pretty good Wi-Fi. So if I can get on the Scar Bar at Thailand, I'll show you the beach. And I'll do videos. Brucey Boy will be videoing for me. And I'm glad he's going good, Jenny, because he's lovely, Jeffrey. Remember when you met me? And I do a bit of reminiscing every now and then about when I've met everybody and how it's been. It's been a journey, hasn't it? It's been a huge journey. And I think when I'm away, that's when I'm going to be thinking about my journey with you and how this came about and how it is going forward. I don't know what to do. See you, Joanne. You have a tea because you're tired, honey, but I'll be seeing you soon. I don't know what to do, everyone. I don't know what to do. And you don't either, most of you. We're all weird, and life is weird. And let's hope. Oh, Jenny Blaze has joined the gym. Good on you, darling. You're a bloody good chick. And you all are. And going to say thanks for being on for a couple of months there. We're wired together, Cheryl Ralph. There you go. We are, because we're all the same, us guys. And it's been awful. Yep, Liz Ball just said we'll take every day as it comes. And I remember saying that 2 years ago. Take every day as it comes. And we don't know what tomorrow's going to bring, and we don't at the moment. I look at those people in the Ukraine, and I think I'm lucky. I live in Australia. As much as the politicians give us the shits, and we're lucky at the moment we live in Australia. I'm a bit scared about the future. Yeah, Liz Ball, your body doesn't do gym. Either does mine. I've realised that I have neuropathy, and I can't actually wear thongs very well. I find them hard to walk in, So I'm going to have to find some cheap sandally things that hold onto my foot, I think. I'll get them when I'm over there. But, nothing's cheap like buying clothes and stuff over in Thailand. Mm. I haven't found that stuff very cheap at all compared to here. And so I don't buy those sorts of things over there. I just go over for the food, the company, the beach, to read a book, to sit by a pool, to meet other people. It's always nice to meet people and have a chat, and I'm good at that, you know that. So I might do a few interviews with we might meet some Thai berries. Now, Dr. B isn't there. She's in Bangkok. I would say she's done it tough. And did you see on the Love Your Guts page, I posted how she's learning to do surgery on genitalia? She is a doctor. She is very well qualified, but she was lovely to me. And I'm disappointed that I can't interview her because you would love her. But she made a real business for herself over there and doing injectables and stuff. But now it's gone more into the plastic surgery. So how smart she? These are the people I meet. Who would have thought I'd meet all these people? So tonight is my last night in Australia for 2 weeks. If I get COVID, I get COVID. I don't care. And I hope you're okay. Thanks for supporting me, by the way. I'm starting to get a bit emotional at the moment because I don't know what the future's going to bring, and you don't either. But anyway, everyone, I do love your guts, and I am going to go earlier. I'll try and come on tomorrow because it's actually worked out here tonight, hasn't it? So the internet connection's been fine. Now I've got to go and plug this in, which it doesn't really stay charged for very long. I thought I'd have it charged longer. Thanks, Karen Houghton. I will, Brenda. I'll talk to you, Brenda. I don't know when. Don't know what I'm doing. Anyway. Oh, Lou Green's on. Hello, Lou. I better stay on for a bit to see her because she's getting ready to move to Bali, and you've been through your ship. I can't go, Cheryl, because Lou Green just come on, and I haven't even spoken to her yet. Look, Lou, where were you at 5:30? I'm sitting here at Look at the sky behind me. It looks lovely, and she has a beautiful garden. They do great veggies here. They do a great job, and yeah. I tell you what you could do though. Oh, Lou, never be sorry for what you do, darling. Never be sorry. I just feel guilty that you've come on late, but you can watch me and I'll put some funny videos on me being a dickhead. Don't worry. Thank you, Liz. We will, and we will. Oh, Claire. Claire, all of you are so beautiful to me on this page. I feel comfortable here. I'm not sure that I feel very comfortable anymore on Facebook. Where is your late note, Lou? I don't know. Vicky, my body doesn't like the gym either, but it never did. Nah. So I'm going to probably have a few drinks and get pissed tonight and talk to my cousin. And we talk about life. We talk about us when we were young. And I love her so much. And you know that I don't have a sister. And we talked about that today. It's like counselling. No parents. And I've got her. And she's sort of like a rock to me. She's such a good person, but she's very sensible. So I can be the one that's not sensible and she'll bring me back into line. It's okay. And she's always protected me, actually, everybody. And she's protected me for when things go bad in my life. She's always been a protector of me. And she's always got my back. And I've got to spend more time with her because we don't know how much more time we've got. Vicky, don't worry. I'll look after your sister when I'm over there because she's gone and you're here. Thanks, Lou Green. It's all right, love. We are going to meet you. But you go ahead and try and be happy. You've been through shit. Oh, so many of you have been through shit during this COVID. Your stories are amazing. And it's okay. I can listen to your stories. That's what I do. But I'm not perfect. But I don't hurt people. And I never have. Oh, you're like, hey, it's from hey, Lou, this lipstick is a Revlon 1450 and it's a new crayon and it's a matte and I love it. So I bought two because it was on special. Because I use it all the time. I think I can swim in this. So when I'm in Thailand, actually when I'm here, it's nearly the right colour. So do I need to be closer to the screen? Can you see all my chin hair? Oh, it actually looks better. Do you think I need to be closer to this? Hey? Your body's allergic to the gym. Cheryl Ralph, we must be related. But one thing I do when I jump waves. So I go into the water. Bruce said he has to ring me out to bring me home. My only thing is I'm going to miss Pam because she's not coming, and that's when we really do a lot of stuff together. Hey, Sandy, go down to Priceline, and it's Revlon, and it's the new crayons, and it's the hot pink, and you'll see it, and I really love it. And it's better than all the flash stuff. So go down and buy some, Sandy, and it'd suit you because you're a blonde and you're gorgeous. It'd suit all of you actually, because I think on the picture it's on a lady that's got really dark skin, but it's, you know what? It's a happy colour. Go and buy some happy coloured lipstick, I tell you. Oh, Karen, Pam said I have to go and get waxed because I didn't know this, but if you get it waxed, it actually lasts longer. But I just use that Nair stuff, that you put on. So I have to do it every 3 days. Good on you, Sandy Hard. Go and buy it because I really like it and it'll suit you too. And you know what, Sandy? It's going to make you feel better because it did make me feel better today when I put it on. And the girl in the shop was really nice. Yeah. And I thought, gosh, they run around after everybody. Lou Green. The dog ate your homework. I've heard of that. I've heard of that before, the dog ate your homework. And we're looking after Pammy's dog here, and he's a bloody little ripper. And Dasher, and he didn't sleep with us last night. I said to Pam, when you go away, we'll babysit. We've only got Kev the koala. So there you go. And you know what, girls? I know I haven't been much fun, but I will be when I get to Thailand. And Sandy Hard, you're a cutie. And I love that you did that recipe. And it was really nice, everybody. And she's a bloody good cook. And you know what? So are all our berries. Much better than me. I'm a bit rough. Oh, look, I've got an insect on me. Oh, he didn't eat much. Doesn't matter. It's actually a beautiful night here, by the way. It's all right. I didn't kill it, Karen. I just got it off. And there'll be bugs in Thailand. And hey, you get those bloody lizards that croak at night, I tell you. And I'm going to... thanks, Jenny Blazer. Thanks for your support, everybody. And I'll go. I might come on tomorrow morning because this has worked, hasn't it? So watch out for me. I'll come on before I catch the goal bus. Love your guts. Thanks for everything. You have no idea. You have no idea. And I probably have no idea about you. Love ya.